The future is electric. The Guam Power Authority getting ahead of the growing electric vehicle market with vehicle grid integration, or VGI. Simply put, VGI is when electric vehicles, or EVs, interact with the power grid and prevent it from overloading. GPA's Engineering and Technical Services Assistant General Manager John Cruz explains.
Our strategy is to, through our EV managed charging program, which is, I believe the contract is now at the AG's office, right, for review. We would partner up with an infrastructure partner, and then we'd also set up a steering committee comprised of the dealerships that sell EV vehicles, electric vehicles. And then we would go and work with the partner and the steering committee to start installing public access EV chargers throughout the island.
They want to manage the system by deploying public EV chargers with load management capabilities to restrict how much power it puts out.
So, say you had you're in the middle of our peak, and you have 5 people on a charging station, and each of them is charging a car. Well, during the peak time, we will limit the amount of power that EV charger will put out and provide, so that you will be charging more slowly, right? But you won't be putting additional stress on the grid.
And moving EV charging to daylight hours is a key strategy for the agency to make the most from solar PV production.
GPA needs to increase loads during the day. We have a whole bunch of solar PV that's coming out under phase 4. So the more loads that we can push out to the daytime hours when the solar PV is producing, the less batteries that we need to put out.
To get things rolling, GPA recently purchased 25 electric school buses.
Those have large batteries, and so they're probably an easier target for us to use for vehicle to grid. So during portions of the day, while they're sitting there charging, we could use the batteries and actually use them to provide power, grid power, whenever we have capacity issues.
The agency also plans to install 4 EV charging stations at the Gloria B. Nelson Public Service Building in Manilao for public use.
So get ahead of the game and be able to control these chargers and manage them so that we can get the full benefits of EVs without any of the bad effects that could affect the grid and affect our customer pocketbooks.
For more information on this new technology, just visit this story on KUEM.com.